Understand example sum 5.29. A circular garden is bounded by East Avenue and Cross Road. Cross Road intersect North Street at D and East Avenue at E. AD is the tangential to the circular garden at A is 3, 10 using the figure. See that this is the cross road, this is the East Avenue. The cross road is the tangential line A and D intersect at A point is 3, 10 is given. And then the East Avenue is C and B point is given, that is C is 0, 2, B minus 7, B is 7, 2 is given, right? Now find the equation of the East Avenue. You want to find this equation of this straight line, means here we have 2 point. By using 2-point form we can find the equation of straight line. And then North Street, right? North Street means here this is the North Street. North Street means D is the point, so the point D is lies on the y axis, so x equal to 0 is the equation. Let's find one by one. First we want to find out the East Avenue. See, this is the East Avenue, C and B point is the East Avenue point, right? So C is 0, 2 and 7, 2 is the point. When 2 point is given, we know that 2-point formula is y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1 is the 2-point form. Let me take this first point as x1 y1, second point as x2 y2. See, y minus, what is y1? 2 divided by y2 is 2 minus 2 is equal to x minus x1 is 0 divided by x2 is 7 minus 0, right? Then we get y minus 2 divided by 0, 2 minus 2 is 0, and then x divided by 7. Now cross multiplication, we want to find the value of y here, right? Cross multiplication means 7 will be taken to this side and then 0 is multiple to that side, or otherwise y minus 2 into 0 into x divided by 7. Don't take this term as a 0. Now we are going to find the value of y. So East Avenue is, see, the point of y is equal, we want to show that. So then y minus 2 equal to 0 into number is 0, then y is equal to 2. See the diagram. The equation of the East Avenue is parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis means we know that formula y is equal to b, right? Here we have find out that y is equal to 2. See, here we have the distance between the point is 2, here also the 2. So y is equal to 2 is the equation. Next we want to find the second Roman number, North Street. So this is the North Street. See, the North Street we have the point C is 0, 2 and D is the point. See, in the point is lies on the y-axis point. Y-axis, the point is lies in the y-axis. This is the North Street. The point is lies in the y-axis, means then x equal to 0. So here the equation of the North Street is x equal to 0. So the C point is 0, 2. D lies vertical. D lies on y-axis. If the point lies on y-axis means then x equal to 0. Right? D lies on the y-axis, then x equal to 0. The equation of North Street is x equal to 0. The equation of East Avenue is y is equal to 2. We have find out the equation, right? Equation of East Avenue. Next, see the third Roman number. Now see this third Roman number, we want to find out cross road. So this is the cross road, right? Here the point is intersected at A. Only one point is known. Here D point is we don't know, so we cannot be able to use this. So see this, the AD is the line. AD is the tangential line to this circular point AM. When from the center of the circle, if you draw any line to the tangent, means it is perpendicular always. So find the slope of AM. The 2 point is given. Find the slope of AM. Then we can find the perpendicular condition, cross road, and then point and one slope is known, means we can able to find out the equation of cross road. Let's see. I draw here roughly. From the center of the circle, if you draw any line to the tangent means it is perpendicular. So we want to find the slope of this point, this line, and then this line is perpendicular condition. m1 m2 is equal to -1. We can able to find the next slope by using this slope, and a is the point by slope point form, right? The slope am is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Here x1, y1, x2, y2. y2 is 7 minus y1 is 10 divided by x2 is 7 minus x1 is 3. So 7 minus 10 is minus 3. 7 minus 3 is 4. So the slope is minus 3 by 4. See the line A and D. Here we have the line AD. The slope AM is perpendicular to slope AD. By this condition, we take it as m1, m2 is equal to -1 perpendicular. Let me take it as this as m1. Now, in the place of m1, I apply the value -3 by 4 into m2 is equal to -1. Now we want to find the value of m2. Then m2 is equal to, I take this term to another side. See, the denominator turns to numerator. Already we have -1. The denominator turns to numerator, and the numerator turns to denominator with negative symbol. Minus into minus plus 4 by 3 is the slope. Now we know that one slope and the point A is given as 3, 10. By using point slope form, one slope and one point is known. So using point slope form, y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1 is the formula. Let me take it as x1 y1 slope, right? Y minus y1 is equal to 10 into m is 4 by 3 into x value x1 is 3. Now cross multiplication, I take this 3 to here. 3 into y minus 10 is equal to 4 into x minus 3. Multiply the terms inside. 3y minus 30 is equal to 4x minus 12. I take this term to this side. So here already we have 4x minus 12. If I take to another side means we get minus 3y plus 30 equal to 0. Now substitute this 4x minus 3y. 30 minus 12 is equal to plus 18 equal to 0 is the equation of the crossroad. So first A is completed. Now we go to the B. Where does the crossroad intersect? We are taking only crossroad. Where does the crossroad intersect at East Avenue? The crossroad is intersect at East Avenue is at the point E, right? At the point E. So the point E is parallel to x-axis means then y is equal to the same number. Let's put here another number k. E is equal to wherever k comma 0 or any number. Here we take that East Avenue as E as the point. East Avenue at the crossroad intersect East Avenue at E. E is the point. We don't know that k comma 2 is the parallel point. The 2 is the parallel point. So we take it as E is equal to k comma 2. And then put this line is passing through the crossroad, right? So the crossroad equation we take it as equation number. So this is the crossroad equation. Let me take it as equation number 1. Put it in 1. E is passing through crossroad. Then passing through the crossroad means we have know the form crossroad we have already found out. Now substitute this value in 4x minus 3y plus 18 equal to 0, x and then y value. Here x is equal to k, 4k minus 3 into 2 plus 18 equal to 0. Then 4k minus 6 plus 18 equal to 0. 4k plus, when you subtract this we get 12 equal to 0. I take this 12 to another side. Then 4k is equal to minus 12. Then k is equal to minus 12 divided by 4. K is equal to minus 3. Therefore, E at point k is equal to minus 3 and then 2. We have taken it as k is equal to k comma 2, right? Then we have find out that the k value is minus 3. It is the intersect at the point E minus 3 comma 2. Next, the second Roman number, north street. North street. Let's see the diagram. Now see, the cross street intersect, the crossroad is intersect the north street at D. This is the north street, right? At D point. The D point lies in a y-axis, means then x equal to 0. Then we take it as 0 comma x or any number. See, the point D lies on y-axis, then x equal to 0, and we take it as k, or whatever may be m or n, whatever maybe we can take it as a constant, right? Passing through crossroad. Now the crossroad equation is 4x minus 3y plus 18 equal to 0. Now we want to find the value of k. Here put x is equal to 0, y is equal to k. 4 into 0 minus 3 into k plus 18 equal to 0. 4 into 0 is 0. So minus 3k plus 18 equal to 0. We want to find out the k value, right? I take this 18 to another side. Minus 3k is equal to minus 18. Plus 18 turns to minus 18. Then k is equal to minus 18 divided by minus 3. K is equal to both numerator and denominator having the negative value. So negative will be cancelled. 6 3s are 18. Then k is equal to 18. Therefore the point D is 0 comma 6. 0 comma k. The k value is 6. That lies on 0 comma D. So the crossroad intersect D at 0 comma 6. At E is minus 3 comma 2. Thank you, students.